Please remain standing while Ryan Eugene Gibson, Student Government President, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing as Zara Rutherford sings the national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets cracked a glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Azura. You may all be seated. Good afternoon. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students, I would like to welcome each of you to the 2023 Union High School graduation ceremony. Each of these seniors has spent several years preparing for this special day. I would like to thank the parents, guardians, friends, relatives, and staff for their dedication to each of our graduates and for all you have done to make it possible to reach this milestone. I would like to recognize our distinguished guests in attendance and ask each of them to stand and be recognized as I call their name. School Board Representative from District 1, Ms. Martha Jett. School Board Representative from District 1, Mr. Herbert Short. School Board Member Representative from District 2, Ms. Rosalind McCamus. School Board Representative from District 3, Ms. Stephanie Curran. School Board Representative from District 3, Ms. Vicki Williams. And Superintendent, Dr. Mike Guilford. I would also like to take this time to recognize the faculty and staff at Union High School. Because of their hard work and dedication, today's graduation ceremony is possible. But truly, it takes a village. Faculty, would you please stand and be recognized? Seniors or soon-to-be graduates, today is a special day, a moment, a milestone in life. We will celebrate this day in the road we've all traveled together these last few years. Today you will graduate from high school and complete a chapter of your life. Today is about you and crossing the finish line. There will only be a few moments or milestones in your life where you get this type of feeling. These moments and milestones in life will include when you graduate high school today, when you leave home, when you graduate college, when you get married, when you have children, just to name a few. Today you have completed one of the first major milestones in your life. Today the journey is finished. You will become a graduate of Union High School. As you start your next journey, don't forget your roots. You enter a new chapter in your life. It is important that you remember where you came from. Your roots are what keep you grounded. They come from life experiences and what you have learned up to this point. Most of you sitting here today have been influenced by several people in this community, whether it be a parent, guardian, friend, relative, or a Wise County staff member. Never forget those people who helped you in your endeavors. As guest speaker John T. Hall pointed out 3 weeks ago in our auditorium, always have a purpose, a goal, and a dream. Capitalize on your opportunities moving forward and find something that motivates you. And don't forget, there's always time for a little fun. In closing, we would like to congratulate each of you and encourage you to always be your best. It has been an honor and privilege watching you grow. At this time, I would like to introduce Ryan Eugene Gibson, this year's Student Government Association President. Ryan is the son of Brent and Angie Gibson and has served SGA for 2 years. Ryan plans to attend the University of Virginia's College at Wise and major in education. He has been an outstanding leader at Union High School who will greatly be missed. Thank you, Ryan, for your dedication.
Welcome all graduates, families, and faculty to our 2023 Union High School graduation. If you asked me freshman year if I would have thought I'd be up on the stage today giving a speech, I would tell you that it'd be crazy. But then I saw Carson Ray was up here and I figured, who else? I would like to start off by thanking the following teachers for helping me make the past 4 years. Miss Dill for keeping me and Gabe on track in her class. I don't know how you did it, but you did, so thank you. Miss Salyer for always being there for me when I needed help or something, or when I just needed to talk. Coach Warwick for making me the greatest marketing man in the world, and of course, he taught me some baseball lessons along the way. And of course, Todd Bennett. I'm sure he done some, but he done a lot too. And finally, only since she begged me, Miss Flowers for helping me and Mr. Gutman and staying on. Being a part of SGA has been fun, and I've enjoyed all the events that we have been to and hosted, even the ones I was late to eventually. I'd also like to reflect back on some memories such as freshman year, Coach Warwick had me start pitching, and the very first day at the end of practice, I hit Cole Mullins right in the back of the thumb, and that ended my sidearm memory. Or the sophomore year when every Google Meet with Aiden Brooks, had a side moment. Junior year when I hosted the talent show, and of course, I was late. But still dating after Biggie and Emily when you decided to stage out. And finally, senior year. This year has consisted of various memories that will last us a lifetime. I was going to try and shorten it up and put it up in here, but there are too many to choose from. My time at UHS has featured many memorable moments, and I would not have to do it with any other class by my side. Thank you, Union High School.
Thank you, Ryan. Please allow me to introduce to you our 2023 salutatorian and valedictorian. These students have achieved the top honors by maintaining the highest grade point average in their class. We are proud to have these seniors represent our graduates this year. This year, one student earned the rank of salutatorian and obtained a high school GPA of 4.29. He was a dual enrollment student at Mountain Empire Community College, where he earned an Associate of Arts in Science degree and earned a college GPA of 4.0. He is a member of the National Honor Society and Student Government Association. He has also been a member of the football, wrestling, and soccer teams. Plans to attend the University of Virginia's College of Law and then seek a degree in physical therapy. Our salutatorian for the class of 2023 is Zachary David Hall.
Good afternoon to everyone in attendance today. It is my privilege to stand here today as the salutatorian of our class. As every graduate sits here today, we realize how far we've come through the years. Personally, I've looked forward to the graduation since before I can even remember. Yet now that it is actually here, I stand here rejoiceful that we've completed our high school education, but also with sadness, knowing that we as a class will never walk the same halls together again. This speech is not meant to be satisfied, but rather a reflection of the best time of our lives. The times when we were able to grow up through elementary school with no worries in the world. When we would lie in the halls watching movies in the mornings before our school day even started. Or the times in middle school when we would have an all-out war in gym class and play dodgeball. Then having some of either the worst or best moments during lunch because we were too dumb to understand. But also the best moments that were in high school, like having the first class with someone in the grade above you and becoming friends with them. Or driving on your own for the first time, or the days when you were able to have flag football games with the faculty and basketball games. You could even be like me and find a girlfriend to go through the entire experience with, who is actually sitting behind me today and is one of our valedictorians. Now, with talking about high school moments, I may be partial, but I would have to argue that the class of 2023 has had one of the most memorable resumes. Although we may not have been the stars of these events, this class has been part of a worldwide pandemic that shut down our freshman year, and sophomore year was full of absences. So we never fully understood what it was like to be an underclassman. But once things began to turn back to normal in our junior year, we were able to continue through high school like the classes before us. We may be able to bicker and complain that we were never able to enjoy the entire high school experience, but I would argue that we were able to be a part of one that other classes may never be able to. A time that was full of leniency for the most part, and fun. Our classes had some challenges during the pandemic, but in some ways we were lucky. We often forget that the class of 2020 had their graduation and other events taken away from them after facing the same classes and years that we had to. So as I walk across the stage today and receive my high school diploma in front of this crowd, I keep my sister and the rest of the 2020 graduates in mind, as they were allowed a small number of people in the school's auditorium to end such an impactful chapter of their life. To continue, the athletics at Union High School really began to see major accomplishments when the class of 2023 officially enrolled. In fall sports, the football team was able to win the school's only second region title against our rivals on their home field, and also have a Final Four appearance. Our cross-country team was able to win not one, but two state championships. While in volleyball, this year's team was the school's record for the most wins in a season. Then in our winter sports, the boys basketball team won a state title that had every fan on the edge of their seat from home on NFHS. Additionally, the wrestling team won the first ever district and region title. Finally, in our spring sports, we were able to be a part of the runner-up finish in track, along with the girls soccer team achieving the first ever region title in program history. With all these team accomplishments listed, it would be a mistake if I did not mention that it was amazing just how many athletes have decorated careers, and some are even represented on the All-State Hallway wall today. Now, as I bring my speech to a close, I'm sure there are many times that most of us thought we would not make it through. Life will always have many forms of adversity that will come our way. I'm sure that it will continue when we take this next step in our lives. But as Coach Turner would say, you have to overcome the adversity. With that being said, I would like to thank my parents, my sister, grandparents, and the rest of my family for showing me support and encouragement throughout my academic and athletic time at Union. I would also like to thank all the coaches I've had through the years, even from the early years of youth programs, for forming me into the man that I have become today and hope to continue to be. Along with the teacher and faculty of Union High School for simply molding every graduate here into the people we are all about to become. We truly appreciate everyone who has played a role in this chapter of our lives. But most importantly, I would like to thank God for the wonders that He has done in my life. With With my closing statement, my advice for any younger students here today is to cherish every moment of school while you're in it, because it truly does pass in the blink of an eye. To my classmates, I couldn't ask for a better group of people to grow up and begin this next step of life with. So thank you. I hope to see you all around in our small area, and someday we will reminisce just like our parents do today. Again, thank you to everyone who's been a part of this journey, and God bless you all.
Thank you, Zach. In this year's graduating class, we had 2 students achieve the rank of valedictorian. Our first co-valedictorian obtained a high school GPA of 4.31. She was a dual enrollment student at Mountain Empire Community College, where she earned an Associates of Arts and Science degree and obtained a college GPA of 4.0. She is a member of the National Honor Society. At her high school, she has been a member of the Marching Band, All County, All District, Virginia Tech Honor Band, and the ETSU Honor Band. She plans to attend a 4U university and then pursue a degree in pharmacy. Our co-valedictorian for the class of 2023 is Jaden Faith Eastep.
Good afternoon, everyone. It is finally time for the class of 2023 to graduate. It is crazy to think about the past few years and what we have gone through as a whole. There have been good times and bad, but those are what got us to where we are today. Without those experiences, we may be completely different people. I'm saying all of this because things are going to happen and life may get complicated, but we can never give up. That is how we all got here today. I will always cherish the time I have been able to spend with my classmates and the memory we have made. Most of us have known each other since pre-K, and now we are graduating high school and creating a life for ourselves. This is a moment most of us have been dreaming of, and now that it is finally here, time seems to be flying by. We're all going to go our separate ways, and some of us may never see each other again, but that is all a part of the experience. We are starting a brand new chapter of our lives, and we are going to have to face new challenges, but everything will work itself out. Now that our time in high school is over, I have been looking back at all the things that have happened, and my favorite parts. Music has always been an important part of my life, and I will always appreciate my time in band with the other band members in Miss Sturgeon. Most of my favorite memories include those people, and it's strange because I probably would have never met most of them if it weren't for them. I have enjoyed my years in high school, but for me, the past 4 years have honestly been a roller coaster. There have been life shared amongst friends, lots of tears shed, and so many other emotions. Through it all, I have been able to rely on my family, especially my mom and my dad. No matter what happens, or how angry I made them, they never stopped believing in me. They may have stressed me out at times, but all they wanted was to help me be my best. I would not be where I am today without them and their encouragement. This leads me to one of the most important lessons I learned in high school. I have learned that risks are something we need to take, and that we can't control every aspect of our lives. There are so many things I didn't even attempt because I was afraid of failure, but I realize now that even if I didn't succeed, it was going to be alright. Not everything is going to happen the way we want it to, but that should just push us to be better. It is better to take a chance than to not try at all. If you all take anything from this speech, let it be not to let anything hold you back. Life is too short and crazy not to do the things you want. No one should dictate what happens in your life, and nothing should stop you from being your best and achieving your goals. No matter what happens, you all should be proud of what you have accomplished. I will leave you all with this quote from Jonathan Groff. He once said, "Make sure that you always follow your heart and your gut. Let yourself be who you want to be and who you know you are, and don't let anyone steal your joy."
Thank you, Jake. Our next co-valedictorian also obtained a high school GPA of 4.31. She's been a dual enrollment student at Mountain Empire Community College, where she earned an Associates of Arts and Science degree and earned a college GPA of 4.0. She is a member of the National Honor Society, Student Government Association, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Future Business Leaders of America, and the Orange Swarm. She plans to attend the University of Virginia's College of Wise and major in education. Her ultimate goal is to obtain a doctorate in education. Our co-valedictorian for the class of 2023 is Emily Christina Shane.
Well, I believe you all have kind of got the gist of what's going on here today. My name is Emily Shank, and I'm honored to be delivering one of the valedictory addresses. To the class of 2023, congratulations. Today I congratulate you because no matter who you are or where you've come from, this is a big accomplishment. We did it. We grew up. The awaited graduation day is finally here. Today begins the new chapter to our stories. I'm going to be completely transparent today when I tell you I struggled trying to write this speech. I would open and close the Google Doc over and over until I finally got scared that Miss Byers was going to track me down until I got this thing written. Honestly, I didn't know how to describe our high school years because, for the most part, we didn't get to experience them. Life happened, yet we persevered. The clock still kept ticking. We grew up. We are no longer children waiting in line for our parents to pick us up. We are now in control of the wheel and the path our lives follow. We grew up. Alright, today I'm going to ask you a simple question. By a show of hands, how many people here like roller coasters? Okay. I'm talking the loops, the swoops, the scoops, all of it. Okay, so I see we have some adrenaline junkies. Now, who here is like my little brother Eli and has to either sit roller coasters out or while he's on them is burying his face into someone? Mr. Stanley, go ahead and raise your hand because this man got had a heart attack on every ride we got on during senior trip. If I could describe our life and high school career these past few years in one word, it would simply be a roller coaster. As soon as we began to get our footing into the whole high school group, the world went ahead and shut down. Thanks. Today I feel as if we finally made it to the top of the roller coaster, and with each step forward, we're getting close to the drop. For some, the drop can be bad. For some, the drop can be good. Nevertheless, when you're on the roller coaster, the drop stops for no one. If you're on that ride, you're going down the drop no matter if you like it or not. Life can be compared to a roller coaster in many ways. Just like a roller coaster, life can have its ups and downs, twists and turns, and unexpected surprises. There are times when things are going great and you feel like you're on top of the world, and then there are times when everything seems to be going wrong and you feel like you're plummeting. But there will also be those times when we are thrilled and excited as we experience the moments of life that make it worth living. Like when Johnny Satterfield practically ran a 1,000-yard touchdown to beat Graham. Or when we finally got to have our soap back in the bathrooms. I mean, that was life-changing. Life is full of twists and turns just like a roller coaster. Sometimes we need to just embrace what's coming, throw up our hands, and enjoy the ride. We can choose to fill our lives with laughter and happiness no matter what comes our way. We can choose to act in love and not hatred. We can choose not to follow the crowd, and we can choose to make a difference. Delivering this speech is not an honor I take lightly. As I stand here today, I'm quickly reminded of my father's story. He grew up in poverty, his father was arrested for being a drug dealer, and his mother was absent for most of his life. Throughout his life, he was told that he would fail and not amount to much. Today, he sits behind me on this stage as his daughter gives the valedictory speech. If you take anything away from this, let it be to never let your last name or past mistakes define you. You are in control of your life. Go make something of yourself. As I am ending my speech, I would be remiss if I didn't thank those who have played a vital role in my education and those who helped make me who I am. First, I would like to thank God for waking me up this morning and filling my lungs with air so that I may face the day. Everything I've achieved has been because of His guidance over my life. Thank you to all the esteemed faculty and Dr. Bill. You all have dedicated your lives to instilling education into the future doers of the world. It takes a special person to be a teacher because we all know you're not in it for the money, and I applaud you for that. Thank you to my friends and family who have stood beside and encouraged me for all these years. Thank you to my boyfriend. You are truly my person, and I've enjoyed getting to spend every year of high school with you. Thank you to my grandparents for showing me that love, mercy, and grace are the most powerful things in this life today, and thank you to my parents. Without you, I would not be here today, both literally and physically. Thank you for molding me into the person I am. Thank you for always being there to lend a helping hand or your wallet. I am so thankful for you, and I love you both. And thank you to my three little brothers. Even though you annoy time, always leave trash in my car, and make me take you everywhere. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Getting to be your big sister has been the greatest blessing of my life. I love you guys. Now, to the class of 2023, today I choose not to say goodbye. Goodbye represents the ending of something, and today is simply the beginning of a new journey. I pray you'll choose to remember the good times of high school, like when Ryan Ballard brought out a trash can down the hallway during a 10-minute race, or when Isaiah Kennedy was the master of half-court shots, and how nobody, and I mean nobody, put Sage in a cage. As I said before, life could be a wild ride just like a roller coaster. It could be thrilling, scary, exciting, and unpredictable, but it's important to hold on tight, enjoy the ride, and embrace all the ups and downs that come your way. As Taylor Swift once said, the scary news is you're on your own now. But the cool news is you're on your own now. Congratulations, class of 2023. Go make the world a better place.
Thank you, Emily. Students wearing the white National Honor Society stole have earned a grade point average of 3.5 or higher. This year's graduating class will recognize 54 seniors. Seniors, please stand and be recognized. Students wearing the orange honor stole have earned a grade point average of 3.3 or higher. This year's graduating class will recognize 67 honor graduates. Seniors, please stand and be recognized for your honors. This year's graduating class has 28 students to complete courses and pass certification tests at Wise County Public Schools Career and Technical Center. These students can either enter the workforce or continue their education in their field. Please stand when your name is called. Caleb Philbrook. Tanner Baker. Robert Clark. Jacob Hamilton. Ethan Rogers. Jada Simpson. Journey Woods. Tara Melly. Jesse Stein. Isaiah Kennedy. Nicole Taylor. Draco Avenue. Dylan Lane. Mason Wright. Wade Sizemore. Connor Bowman. Logan Endicott. Gunnar Sluss. Ethan Summers. Maya Franson. Hannah Wagner. Rachel Earwood. Katie Hall. Cassidy Robinson. David Roden. Ryan Skeen. Blake Wade. And Eli Crum. Of this class, 41 seniors will be receiving the Government Seal on their diploma. 57 seniors will be receiving the Board of Education Seal, indicating the completion of a standard or advanced diploma with an A average. 116 seniors will be receiving the Board of Education's Career and Technical Education Seal. Of this class, 9 seniors will be receiving the Board of Education's Excellence in Civics Education Seal. 32 seniors have been named Early College Scholars. This honor requires a B or better average and a advanced diploma and a minimum of 15 hours of completed college coursework. Will those students please stand and be recognized? This year's graduating class had 10 seniors to receive the university transfer degree from Mountain Empire Community College. Will those students please stand? Jaden Eastet, Zachary Hall, Abby Lane, Aslan Litton, Sydney Maddox, Grayson McKinney, Brianna Mullins, Emily Shane, Madison Varner, and Grant Wilson. This year's graduating class includes 21 seniors who have earned a uniform certificate of general studies from Mountain Empire Community College. Will those students please stand? Brooklyn Bailey, Tanner Bishop, Isabella Black, Courtney Brooks, Casey Chandler, Abdullah Charlie, Eli Blank, Gavin Bowling, Jenna Christian, Megan Day, Christian Fannin, Hayden Gillett, Keely Hobbs, Hannah Mullins, Johnny Satterfield, Abby Snyder, Gabe Sneed, Dylan Sturgeon, Evan Sturgeon, Liam Sykes, and Chloe Whit Bledsoe. "57 of this year's graduating class have been awarded the Ames Scholarship through Mountain Empire Community College. The class of 2023 has earned over $1.2 million in scholarships. Congratulations, class of 2023. Please join me in applause for the accomplishments of this class. At this time, please welcome Emily Shank as she performs a graduation medley.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside of my head. You'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get
I would like to ask our assistant principal, Mr. Chandler, Ms. Salyer, and Mr. Shank, to come forward to help in the presentation of the diplomas.
Draco Edward Abney. Brady Damon Matthew Adams. Brooklyn McKenna Bailey. Lauren Ray Bailey. Banner Lucas Baker. Ryan Allen Ballard. Alexa Paige Barnett. Samantha Jo Beard. Joshua Tanner Bishop. Isabella Ivy Black. Matthew Elijah Lamb. Riley Elisha Boggs. Dustin Lee Bowling. Gavin Blake Bowling. Christopher Wayne Booth. Connor Andrew Bowman. Corey Isaac Rashawn Wright. Aiden Jacob Scott Brooks. Courtney Lee Brooks. Kimberlyn LeRae Burcham. Emily Grace Cobble. Casey Reese Chandler. Abdullah Muhammad Chawar. Cameron Michelle Chester. Jenna Danielle Christian. Robert Weston Clark. Summer Alexis Clasby. Allison Brooke Ann Clem. Connor Alexander Clendenin. Abigail Mackenzie Collins. Eli McClellan Crum. Jacob Connor Devin. Rachel Jane Earwood. Logan Bradley Endicott. Jaden Faith Easton. Espen Brent Evans. Christian Andrew Fanning. Caleb Ryan Kayana Fielder. Andrew Lucas France. Maya Dejanice Franson. Chesley Grace Gibson. Lillian Grace Gibson. Brian Eugene Gibson. Addison Kylie Gillum. Haven Brooke Gilly. Emily Gail Brooke Galloway. Talon Reed Galloway. Courtney Lachey Reed. Kay Brooke Hall. Logan Andrew Hall. Zachary David Hall. Jacob Dale Hamilton. William Andrew Harmon. Emma Catherine Hillhill. Keely Camden Hobbs. Dalton Tyler Holmes. Peyton Michael Honeycutt. Jillian Lee Hood. Samuel Bailey Horner. Shannon Dakota Houston. Braden Claude Huff. Annabelle Nadine Hunter. John Ryan Hurley. Caitlin Reese Johnson. Isaiah Allen Kennedy. Alyssa Nicole Gilbert. Alex Jacob Kinsler. Abby Brooke Lane. Dylan Seth Lane. Ashlyn Bailey Litton. Taylor Brooke May. Sydney Dawn Maddox. Robert Taryn Millay. Sage Marie Mitchell. Christopher Charles Moore. Brianna Grace Mullins. Hannah Grace Hope Mullins. Corey Mackenzie Newcomb. Samuel Ryan Padgett. Joshua Seth Parsons. Hannah Renee Peterson. Jacob Logan Phillips. Morgan Sage Phillips. Bryce Edward Ramey. Tyler Ethan Reynolds. David Lee Roden. Ethan Edward Rich. Bradley Jason Richardson. Mason Isaac Reif. Cassidy J. Robinson. Ethan Andrew Rogers. Madison Alexis Rowland. Azera Ayana Rutherford. Brian Keith Sanders. John Allen Satterfield. Emily Christina Shank. Jada Lynn Simpson. Wade Allen Nicholas Seisman. Wyatt Douglas Skeen. Abigail Brooke Slacker. Lucas Charles Slacker. Gunnar Keith Sluss. Gabriel Caleb Sneed. Abigail Grace Snodgrass. Spencer Thomas Stanley. Haley Lynn Still. Jesse Aaron Asher Stein. Clayton James Sturgeon. Dylan Wade Sturgeon. Evan Paul Sturgeon. Ethan Cole Summers. Riley Brooke Swecker. Angelina Lee Taylor. Nicole Marie Taylor. Destiny Cheyenne Teasley. Jacob Dwayne Hartsock Terry. Jamie Dominic Turner. Barbara Allison Bano. Dylan Ray Bano. Madison Anna Barner. Blake Allen Wade. Brett Edward Wade. Hannah Michelle Wagner. Avery Mitchell Wells. Alexia Cheyenne Williams. Hannah Brooke Willis. Chadwick Grant Wilson. Chloe May Witt Bledsoe. Journey Pauline Woods.
Number 4. No, it's back at the next one. She's over.
Mr. Helen, would you please come forward and proclaim the class of 2023 as graduates of Union High School?
Will the senior class please stand? By the power vested in me by the state of Virginia and the Wise Man Public School System, I now